Rather your humble servant do my back. And I tighten so crowd into the moon. I swear that my 277. Was here, Missa, had been my papa to go me so. 2020 was a very tough year. 2021, dear, mafia. First, me talk about Gary Kitwebi. Say the concrete tankasa and the midi gummy. Papi, in the system, no my thing. Has been so dear, but me, I am a kama. I am young palm, the Miamato. Show me a miracle.
It's showering cash with a grand prize of 100,000 Ghana cedis in the Airtel Tigo Tugumisu promo. Top up, do so much more on Airtel Tigo and earn points to win lots of cash. Dial star 500 hash and recharge 5 Ghana cedis to also win data and call minutes. Get Airtel Tigo.
I tell Tigo no, my dear Dibium.
There's always that one individual so selfless and caring. The world still has caring people. Getting unexpected help is a joy for us. That's why at Prudential Life, we've introduced Ultimate, the no-lapse guarantee on your Premier and Classic farewell plans. The biggest challenge for most clients having a funeral policy is the fact that when they are unable to pay premiums due to financial challenges, the policies elapse and the full benefit falls off. We have introduced the no-lapse guarantee on our funeral plans. This ensures that you don't lose your full benefit during challenging financial moments. Prudential, always listening, always understanding.
Whoever you're doing it for, we'll help you get it done. Simply. That's Africanacity. That's APSA.
Yo, Charlie, what's up?
Bro, I do.
It's that time of the year again.
Abi, you know, we made it last year. What will be the challenge for today?
Time travel is possible. All we have to do is find E.
Well, this one day, we will need more time for that.
But we have the best data bundles.
Yeah, we will see.
Do more with Ghana's best data bundles on Airtel Tigo. Big time data, Sika Coco, Morning Rush, and other amazing offers. Dial star 111 hash now.
Airtel Tigo. Life is simple.
We are making a mark in Africa, building leaders and entrepreneurs who would push boundaries to rewrite the African story. Through ethical leadership, innovation, this is Africa. Welcome to the future. Welcome to Academic City. The first 250 new students who register with Academic City this year enjoy up to 50% discount on tuition fee. Visit www.act.edu.gh/admissions to apply now. You are the future. Choose ACT. Make your mark.
Every now and again, Goil makes good things happen. This time, Goil has introduced Super XP Ron 95, a higher grade fuel loaded with additives and yet sold at the same price as normal fuel. Gold Super XP Run 95 enhances engine performance like never before. It maintains the engine by keeping it clean from carbon deposits. Gold Super XP Run 95 is designed to burn slowly and thus improves fuel economy, making you save money after several kilometers. Gold Super XP Run 95 gives you a smooth driving experience, that is, less vibrations. Fill up with Gold Super XP Run 95. Now there's no need to pay more for any higher grade fuel. Goil has that sorted. Goil, good energy.
Tap into the convenience of ABSA contactless cards, another innovation that's turning banking on its head. Now, you can make fast, easy and safe contactless payments for everyday items. That's Africanacity. That's ABSA.
Choose Dano Milk for your family because 100% of our milk is sourced from our farms, taking great care in every step to ensure the milk that gets to you is of high quality. So build your strength every day with the goodness of Dano Milk. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Alande, make I walk you through my everyday life. Busy from the morning light. My to-do list long, shadow fit to overlap. So sharp, turn on mobile app. School fees check, light bills check. Do I'm with speed like a G4 jet. You at the day, I am not upset. Check, I don't even use checks, city check.
Join the ABSA family and make fast, easy and safe transactions with our digital products. Log on to absa.com.gh. No long thing. We like them simple and easy.
Believe me, no long things in my life. Like I'm simple and easy.
Today, the question is no longer, why do we have problems? But rather, how can we spin those challenges into opportunities? This is the revolutionary mindset we, students here at Academic City, are driven by. Academic City, we believe that the challenges of today are nothing like the opportunities of tomorrow. Hence, we're poised for the future. And so we say,
come join us.
MAWULI.
Biasonyang.
Oyai Tibatane.
Zafula Nadia.
Viens nous rejoindre.
Brabe Kayam.
Aw, Amanasat Shame Hojao.
As we lead the charge to empower the next generation of future-ready leaders. Academic City University College, redefining university education.
Accra College of Medicine is the leading private medical college in the country, seeking to train doctors who are committed to excellence and have the heart for art. With the state-of-the-art facilities, small class size and an amazing faculty, we help our students learn better.
My dream of becoming a medical doctor is now a reality because at ACM, I am offered the best learning experience.
We are accredited by the National Accreditation Board and the Medical and Dental Council. ACM is affiliated to the University of Ghana with mentorship from the University of Ghana Medical School.
For those who want to pursue medicine, our doors are wide open. Accra College of Medicine is the place to be.
Visit www.acm.edu.gh to apply now. Accra College of Medicine, producing the next generation of health professionals.
As part of measures to ensure the smooth placement of qualified BECE candidates for 2020, the Ghana Education Service has put in place the following guidelines for the information of parents, guardians, teachers, candidates, and the general public. All senior high schools and senior high technical and vocational schools in Ghana have been placed in 5 categories, namely Category A, Category B, Category C, Category D, and Category E. All candidates must choose their first, second, and third choices from schools in Category A, Category B, Category C, and Category E in order of preference. Each choice must have a program and accommodation preference. candidates and parents should note that Category A schools can only be selected once, and Category B schools can be selected twice. A candidate can select all 3 choices from Category C or Category E. Additionally, candidates are to select one mandatory senior high technical or vocational technical school and program from Category E. This category consists of all public senior high technical and vocational schools in Ghana. Candidates must know that when placed in a school in this category, the program of choice shall be a technical or vocational program. Also, candidates are to select one school from Category D. Category D represents the day school option. These schools are schools that students will prefer to attend as day students and therefore must be schools that are located in the candidate's catchment area. In total, all candidates must select 5 schools. Parents are supposed to supervise the awards in the filling and selection process, sign and then submit forms to their current junior high school. This message is brought to you by the Ghana Education Service and the Free SHS Secretariat.
Tap into the convenience of ABSA contactless cards, another innovation that's turning banking on its head. Now, you can make fast, easy and safe contactless payments for everyday items. That's Africanacity. That's ABSA.
Here's innovation from Goyle that takes you further. New Goyle Super Synthetic 5W20 and 5W30 lubes have been expertly crafted with the latest in liquid engineering technology, highly advanced for modern engines, prolongs oil change intervals, save you fuel, clean, protect and enhance engine performance. The way engines work has become complex, and Goyle has innovated to stay ahead with expertly crafted lubricants that work excellently with all petrol and diesel engines of today. New Goyle Super Synthetic 5W20 and 5W30 lubes. Innovation that takes you further. Goyle. Good energy.
Already your humble servant Kwekwadumaba. My tightness of crowd into the Mucha. That's why that Jimmy. My 277. Was see a missa had the Bemayan. Papa, to go me so. 2020 was a very tough year. 2021, dear. Mafia. First, me talk about Gary Kitwebi. Say the concrete tankasa and the medigum. Papa, in the system, no my day. Has been so dear, but me I am a kama. I am young palm, the Miamato. Show me a miracle.
It's showering cash with a grand prize of 100,000 Ghana cedis in the Airtel Tigo Tugumisu promo. Top up, do so much more on Airtel Tigo and earn points to win lots of cash. Dial star 500.
Welcome to the 2021 National Championship of the National Science and Math Quiz. This is the preliminary stage, and this is where the schools that qualified from the regionals battle it out to progress to the 1/8 stage of competition. Competing in the 4th preliminary stage contest in the Volta Oti zone are MAWULI School, KPEDZE Senior High School, AWUDOME Senior High School, and DZODZE-PENYI Senior High School. Let's welcome them with an applause. Let's now meet our contestants. From DZODZE-PENYI Senior High School, we have
Tasu John Israel, final year.
And
Ivor Della, final year.
Then from AWUDOME Senior High School, we have
Boatin God's Time, Valles.
And
Wow, Gideon.
then we have KPEDZE Senior High School being represented by
Tete Prince.
And
Amuzu Jude.
then from MAWULI School, we have
Takubra Selassie, final year.
And
Meji Samuel.
So, gentlemen, you are very welcome. But I'll ask my question again. I know you are not all boys schools. So where are the girls? The National Science and Math Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Absa Bank and supported by Joy News, Girl, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Airtel Tigo, Dano Milk, Joy Industries, Kiki Juice Drink, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University College, Adansi Travels, Kenya Airways, Zipline, GTP, and YFM. My name is Mrs. Gladys Odeshwinga, and I'm your quiz mistress. And this is a primetime production. So, gentlemen, we have 5 rounds of competition in this contest. Each round has a set of rules. In the first 2 rounds and the last 2 rounds, you are going to answer questions from physics, chemistry, biology, and mathematics. In the 3rd round, you are going to solve the problem of the day from one of those areas. In the first round, each school is going to get a question. You answer correctly for a maximum of 3 points. When you are wrong, another school may answer correctly for a bonus point or lose a point when they are wrong. Throughout the competition, for questions that involve calculations, you have 30 seconds. For those that do not involve calculations, you have 10 seconds to give an answer. You have just 1 attempt at answering at any point in time in the competition. I wish you the best. When you are ready to pick up a bonus point, you'd have to alert me by ringing the bell or pressing the buzzer. And so, MAWULI School, may I hear yours? So let's test our buzzers. MAWULI School, may I hear yours, please? Good. KPEDZE. Good. AWUDOME. Wonderful. DZODZE-PENYI. So all of them are working well. So once you press it, I know you are ready to give an answer, and I'll give you the opportunity when the time comes. Please note this. When I give a question to a school, allow them to answer. Let me determine whether the answer is right or wrong. Then you may ring for an opportunity if there is. Don't press the buzzer as soon as they give their answer, as if you are the quiz mistress, okay? Good, thank you very much. So we start with the first round. I'll be starting with MAWULI School. Round 1. The relative uncertainty in the length of a rectangular sheet is 2%, and that in its width is 0.5%. Find the relative uncertainty in the area of the sheet. Yes, Bright.
2.5%.
That is correct. Peggy, the relative uncertainty in the length of a rectangle is 1%, and that in its width is 2%. What is the relative uncertainty in the area of the rectangle? Jude, go ahead.
We have 3%.
That is correct. AWUDOME. The relative uncertainty in the diameter of a disk is 2.4%. What is the relative uncertainty in the area of the disk? Go ahead.
5.76%.
No, please. MAWULI School.
4.8%.
That is correct. DZODZE-PENYI. The relative uncertainty in the diameter of a sphere is 2.4%. What is the relative uncertainty in the volume of the sphere? Yes, Israel.
7.2%.
That is correct. A preamble to all schools. Find the values of the constants A and B such that MAWULI, A multiplying the expression x minus 2 plus B multiplying the expression x plus 1 equals 3x minus 3. Yes, Samuel.
We have B to be 1 and A is negative 2.
No, please. AWUDOME.
B equals 1 and A equals 2.
That is correct. Peggy. A multiplying the expression x plus 3 plus B multiplying the expression x minus 2 equals 5x plus 5. Yes, Jude.
We have the constant to be
A is equal to 3 and B is equal to 2.
That is correct. AWUDOME. A multiplying the expression x minus 1 plus B multiplying the expression x plus 2 equals x plus 8.
B equals.
The time went. Yes, pay for a bonus.
We have A equal to -2 and B equal to 3.
That is correct. DZODZE-PENYI. DZODZE-PENYI. A multiplying the expression x plus 4 plus B multiplying the expression x minus 3 equals negative x plus 10. Yes, John.
So A is 3 and B is -2.
No, please. MAWULI School.
Down. A is 1 and B is -2.
That is correct. A preamble to all schools. Distinguish between blood plasma and serum with respect to the following. MAWULI, cell arrangement.
We have.
No, the time went. For a bonus. PJ, discoloration on standing.
Please, can you come again?
What?
Please, we didn't get the question. Well.
That's a discoloration on standing. AWUDOME, feasibility of separation.
The blood plasma, upon separation, divides into several layers. That is, it is more feasible. Whereas the serum does not divide into layers upon separation. That is, it is less feasible.
No, I won't give to you. DZODZE-PENYI, clotting factors.
The blood plasma contains clotting factors like fibrinogen, whilst the serum lacks fibrinogen.
I'll give you 2 out of 3. So for cell arrangement, cells of serum are usually attached together by clot formation, but cells of plasma are not attached together and suspended in plasma. PJ, the serum does not discolor on standing, but the plasma tends to discolor on standing. AWUDOME, separation of serum requires higher levels of expertise, expenses, and is time-consuming, but separation of plasma is relatively easy and inexpensive. Preamble to all schools. What is the oxidation number of species X in each of the following compounds? What is the oxidation number of species X in each of the following compounds? MAWULI, BaX2O2. Yes, right.
+1.
That is correct. Peggy. K4X2O6. Yes, go ahead.
We have the oxidation state to be 4 plus 4 plus 4.
That is correct. Awudome, Ca into bracket XO2, subscript 2 outside the bracket.
+3.
That is correct. DZODZE-PENYI, CAMG into bracket XO3, subscript 2 outside the bracket. Yes, Dada.
+1.
No, please. Awudome.
+4.
That is correct. Find the EMF induced in a coil when the magnetic flux linking it changes steadily from 2.0 Weber to negative 6.0 Weber in 0.50 seconds. MAWULI. Yes, right.
16 volts.
That is correct. Peggy, find the EMF induced in a coil when the magnetic flux linking it changes steadily from 2.0 Weber to 6.0 Weber in 0.50 seconds.
We have the answer to be 16.0 volts.
No, please. DZODZE-PENYI for a bonus.
-8.0 volts.
That is correct. Awudome, find the EMF induced in a coil when the magnetic flux linking it changes steadily from 1.0 Weber to 5.0 Weber in 0.20 seconds.
-20 volts.
No, please. MAWULI.
-20 volts.
That is correct. DZODZE-PENYI, find the EMF induced in a coil when the magnetic flux linking it changes steadily from -10 Weber to 5.0 Weber in 0.20 seconds. Answer, please.
-30 volts.
That is correct. Preamble to all schools. Find the equation of the straight line through the points A and B, given MAWULI. A, that's -2, -1, and B, 1, 2. Yes, Samuel.
y is equal to y is equal to x minus 1.
No, please. AWUDOME.
Y equals x plus 3.
No, please. It's a bonus, just one opportunity. KPEDZE. A, 3, negative 2, and B, 1, 0. It's your question. You don't need to press
We
the
have
bell.
the equation of the line to be y is equal to minus x plus 1.
That is correct. AWUDOME. A, 2, negative 3, and B, negative 2, 5. Go ahead.
Y equals negative 2x plus 1.
That is correct. DZODZE-PENYI. A, negative 4, negative 5, and B, 0, 3. If you have your answer, go ahead, John.
Y is equal to y is equal to 2x minus y is equal to 2x plus 3.
That is correct. Preamble to all schools. Describe anabolic reactions with respect to the following. MAWULI, oxygen utilization. Go ahead with your answer.
Okay, so anabolic reactions require high amount of oxygen to build up substances in the body.
No, please. Anyone for a bonus? DZODZE-PENYI.
Anabolic reaction do not take in oxygen, but rather
That
at
is
the end of
correct.
the
I'm fine. KPEDZE, energy conversion.
Anabolic reaction converts lesser energy into higher energy for use.
No, please. DZODZE-PENYI.
Anabolic reactions convert light energy into chemical energy.
No, please. So kinetic energy is converted to potential energy. AWUDOME. Effect on the human body.
Anabolic reactions combine smaller units to form larger cells or units in the human body. And this enables growth and repair of worn-out tissues in the human body to take place. That is, it enables the human to increase in size and weight irreversibly, and also produces...
I'll give it to you. DZODZE-PENYI. Energy and heat requirement.
Anabolic reaction do not require energy, but they require heat.
No, please. Anyone for a bonus? So anabolic, or the anabolism is an endergonic reaction. That means the reaction requires ATP energy as it absorbs heat. MAWULI School. The empirical formula of an organic compound is CH2O. Determine the molecular formula of the compound given its molecular mass as 180.16 grams per mole, and atomic masses of carbon, oxygen, and hydrogen are 12, 16, and 1.0 grams per mole, respectively. Is your hand up, Salasi?
Okay, calculator. Madam, we have the molecular formula of the hydrocarbon is C6H12O6.
That is correct. KPEDZE. An organic compound containing carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen has a molecular mass of 180 grams per mole. Given that the total mass of carbon is 72 grams, give the molecular formula of the compound. Atomic mass of C, H, and O are 12, 1.0, and 16 grams per mole, respectively. Jude, there's a hand up. Okay.
We have the molecular formula to be C4H8O4.
No, please. DZODZE-PENYI.
You have C6H12O6.
That is correct. AWUDOME. Given that the molecular mass of lycopene is 536.23 grams per mole, determine the molecular formula if its empirical formula is C5H7. Take atomic masses of carbon, oxygen, and hydrogen as 12, 16, and 1.0 grams per mole, respectively. Are you ready? Go ahead.
C40 H56.
That is correct. DZODZE-PENYI. The molecular formula of a hydrocarbon is 226.12 grams per mole. Determine the empirical formula of the compound, given that 16 carbon atoms are present in the compound. Take atomic masses of carbon and hydrogen as 12 and 1.0 gram per mole, respectively. So for a bonus to AWUDOME.
C16H34.
No, please. It is C8H17, and that brought us to the end of the first round.
Whoever you're doing it for, we'll help you get it done. Simply. That's Africanacity. That's ABSA.
These are the results from the first round. It's a very close one, I must say. So AWUDOME Senior High School ended the round with 12 points. KPEDZE Senior High School and DZODZE-PENYI Senior High School had 13 points each. The MAWULI School in a slight lead with 15 points. Contestants, we are starting our second round. This round is also called the speed race. How fast you are counts in this round. For this round, once the questions come, all of you may decide to press your buzzers when you have your answer. The questions are coming to all of you at the same time, and you may take turns in answering. So if you are the first school to answer correctly, you earn 3 points. When you are wrong, a second school may answer correctly for 2 points. When they are wrong, a third school may answer correctly for 1 point. And when they are wrong, the fourth school may also answer correctly for 1 point. Any wrong answer will fetch you a negative point. And when you are given the opportunity to give your answer, don't be repeating the question to me and be working along. As soon as I call you, give me your answer. If you waste time, I'll move on to the next school that has pressed the buzzer to answer. I hope that is a fair thing. Good. So we start with our speed race. You still have 30 seconds to answer questions that involve calculations and 10 seconds for those that don't involve calculations. So please, once you are ready with your answer, just press your buzzer. I'll note you down so that you don't miss your opportunity, okay? Even when I don't see, those at the table would see, and they would alert me, okay? Thank you. Speed race. In order for muscle contraction to occur, what molecules or ions? Yes, DZODZE-PENYI.
ATP molecule and calcium ion.
What?
ATP molecule and calcium ion.
That is correct. Name the structures that are located at either end of the embryonal axis of a dicotyledonous seed. Yes, Mauli.
You have the hypocotyl and epicotyl.
No. So we have the radicle and the plumule. What name is given to a flower whose floral appendages are multiples of 5? Yes, Mauli.
You have dicotyledonous flower.
No, please. As pentamerous. What type of protection does the root cap provide to the root of plant? DZODZE-PENYI.
The root cap protects the root of the plant against mechanical injury like wearing of the cell surfaces.
I'll give to you. You are given the following oxides of phosphorus: PO, P2O3, P2O5, P2O6, P4O7, P4O8, and P4O9. Given that the atomic masses of phosphorus and oxygen are 31 and 16 respectively, which of the oxides is likely to have a percentage ratio of approximately 1:1? Yes, Mauli School.
P4O8.
That is correct. Given Avogadro's number as 6.0 times 10 to the power 23, how many atoms of oxygen are present in 2.0 moles of calcium nitrate, Ca into bracket NO3 subscript 2? Mauli.
3.6 times 10 exponent 24 atoms of oxygen.
No, please. It is 7.2 times 10 to the power 24 atoms. Determine the sum of the stoichiometric coefficients of all reactants and products present in the balanced equation of the reaction Fe plus H2O resulting in Fe3O4 plus H2. Yes, AWUDOME.
We have 9.
No, please. Mauli.
10.
No, please. DZODZE-PENYI.
8.
No, please. It is 12. What is the magnitude of a force whose impulse is 36 kilograms per meter squared? No, per meter. So sorry. What is the magnitude of a force whose impulse is 36 kilogram meter per second when it acts for 0.20 seconds? Yes, Mauli.
18 newtons.
No, please. AWUDOME.
180 newtons.
What?
180 newtons.
That is correct. Find the work done by a quantity of an ideal gas when its volume changes from 0.2 meter cubed to 0.7 meter cubed at a constant pressure of 400 Pascal? Yes, Mawuli.
200 pascals.
No,
Joules.
please. AWUDOME.
200 joules.
That is correct. Find the greatest height an object projected at 60 meters per second attains when it is launched at 30 degrees to the horizontal. Yes, AWUDOME.
We have 45 meters.
That is correct. Solve for x from the equation 3 to the power log x equals 1 over 27. Yes, AWUDOME.
X equals 10 to the power 3, or 1,000.
No, please. I haven't called you. Did you ring them? Did they? I didn't hear you ring. I didn't see you ring too. DZODZE-PENYI?
X equals 0.001.
That is correct. Last one for this round. Find the tangent of the acute angle between the lines 3x minus y equals 5 and y equals 2x plus 3. AWUDOME.
6 on 7.
No, please. Yes, Mawuli.
1 over 7.
That is correct. And that brought us to the end of the speed race. what about? So at the end of the speed race, PEDZE Senior High School had 13 points. MAWULI School had 14 points. AWUDOME Senior High School had 16 points. And DZODZE-PENYI now is in the lead with 20 points. This particular contest is an equally matched one, and I'm enjoying it. So before we move on to the third round, AWUDOME Senior High School would like to make a change. So Togli Kafui is coming in for Gideon Kwao. So thank you for being with us, Gideon. All the best in your future endeavors, and you are very welcome, Kafui. So contestants, we start with our third round. This is where you solve the problem of the day. It's a complex question that will come to all three schools at the same time, and you have 4 minutes within which to give me a solution. After which, I'd assess what you have given me, then I'd inform everyone on what was actually expected of you. And there is some good news here for you. For this third round, we have at stake the Prudential Life Insurance NSMQ Star. The NSMQ Star is awarded to the team that earns a perfect score of 10. So you have to make a total of 10 points. So if you get all 10 points for the problem of the day, you win the Prudential Life Insurance NSMQ Star. The star at this stage is worth 2,000 Ghana cedis to the team, not to the school. It's to the team. That should be motivation enough for you to get all the 10 points. I'm looking forward to one of you, or even all 4 schools, making 10 over 10. That would be a wonderful thing. So, you have 4 minutes, and so let's turn over our sheets and read the problem of the day. So the problem of the day, you have a diagram with X and Y axis and a curve. You can all see that. So the diagram shows the curve C with equation Y equals X multiplying the expression 8 minus X. And the horizontal line LM with equation Y equals 12, which meets the curve C at the points L and M. O is the origin, and the curve C meets the x-axis at the origin O and the point P. A, determine the coordinates of the points L and M. B, given that N is the foot of the perpendicular from M onto the x-axis, find the area of the region bounded by the curve C, the segments MN and NP. Find C, find equation of the tangent to the curve at the point M. This is the problem of the day. You have 4 minutes to give your solutions straight on the boards provided, starting now. KPEDZE spend some 30 seconds trying to, you continue work, trying to get their board fixed. So once I announce stop work, MAWULI, AWUDOME and DZODZE-PENYI would stop work and KPEDZE will work for some 30 more seconds before they stop. Stop work now, stop work now, stop work now. Don't worry. KPEDZE, your time is up. So our contestants have put their solutions on the board. I have seen them, and now let's see what was expected of them. So there was a diagram that I had described earlier, and A, they were to determine the coordinates of the points L and M. Given that N is the foot of the perpendicular, all those things, they were to find the area of the region bounded by the curve C, the segments MN and NP. Then the C, they were to find the equation of the tangent to the curve at the point M. So for A, they put in the values, and they get X to be 2 and 6. But the question said they were to determine the coordinates of the points. So the coordinates for L and M are 2, 12, and 6, 12, respectively. So for the A part, they get 3 points. For the B, curve C meets the x-axis at x equals 0 and x equals 8. The required area is the integral from 6 to 8 of the expression 8x minus x squared dx equals 4x squared minus x cubed divided by 3 with lower limit 6 and upper limit 8. You get 2 points for that. So that will be equal to the expression 256 minus 512 over 3 minus the expression 144 minus 72, which will be equal to, at the end, you get 40 over 30. That gives you 2 marks. Now C. For C, this is what they were to do. Y equals, so they were to find the equation of the tangent. So y equals 8x minus x squared, dy dx equals 8 minus 2x at x equals 6, and dy dx equals 8 minus 2 multiplying 6, which is equal to 8 minus 12 equals negative 4. So the tangent at M with coordinates 6, 12 has slope M equals negative 4. You get 2 marks for that. Then equation of tangent is y minus 12, which is equal to negative 4 multiplying x plus 3, the expression x plus 3. And you get 1 mark for that, making a total of 10 points. Now let's look at what the contestants did. For MAWULI, okay, let me start with PESCO. The A part they were to get, so the question actually was for them to determine the coordinates of the points L and M. So if you don't give me the coordinates, you lose some points. So they were able to work out, so I gave them a point for the working out, but they didn't give me what I had asked for. They didn't give me coordinates. So they lost out on that. Then DZODZE-PENYI and MAWULI, they answered the A part, giving the coordinates. They answered the A part. So they got the full 3 points. After that, they didn't get anything else. Then AWUDOME. AWUDOME was able to work out the A part completely, and they did something for the C part too. They were able to get the tangent. They worked out the tangent, and so they got 2 points for that. They didn't give me the equation of the tangent, so they lost out on that point too. So PESCO got a point, DZODZE-PENYI and MAWULI got 3 points, and AWUDOME got 5 points. some things on the board because the question said, determine the coordinates of the points L and M. For that particular question, you have 3 points to N. And the 3 points are for the coordinates. And so, if you don't give me the coordinates, you don't get anything. I was trying to be lenient, but it seems I have to stick to the marking scheme. I'm not the one awarding the points. I've been given a marking scheme with the points and everything. So for question A, the coordinates are L, 212, and M, 612. Those are the coordinates. The question B, they are to find the area of the region bounded by the curve C, the segments MN and NP. And that would earn them 2 points for the differentiation, and then 2 points for working out the arithmetic, and that gives them 4 points for that. And then they get 3 points for the C part, where they are to find the equation of the tangent to the curve at the point M. And according to my marking scheme, when you work out the tangent, you get 2 points. Then the equation of the tangent is worth a single point. So going strictly by my marking scheme, this is what I'm supposed to get. So that's what I'm working with. Thank you very much. For Insian Lawrence to come in. Thank you for being with us, Bright. You're welcome, Lawrence. So, gentlemen, round 4. In this round, I'm going to give each school a statement. You tell me whether your statement is true or false. When you are right, you earn 2 points. When you are wrong, you lose a point. So you may decide not to answer at all, in which case another school answers correctly for the 2 points when they are right, or lose a point when they are wrong. Just one attempt at answering, well, it's either a true or a false. So when you are wrong, you are wrong. When you're ready to pick up another school statement, just alert me with the buzzer. Please, MAWULI School. PJ. AWUDOME. DZODZE-PENYI. Wonderful. So this time I'm starting with AWUDOME Senior High School. All the best to you all. AWUDOME. Sine inverse of the expression sine 2 pi over 3 is equal to 2 pi over 3. For a bonus, who will take it? DZODZE-PENYI?
False.
That is correct. DZODZE-PENYI, cos inverse of the expression cos of pi. So cos inverse of the expression cos of pi is equal to pi. MAWULI for...
It's true.
That is correct. MAWULI, this is yours. Tan inverse of the expression tan 5 pi over 4 is equal to 5 pi over 4. PJ. No, DZODZE-PENYI, sorry.
It's true.
No, please. PJ, this is yours. Cos inverse of the expression cos 3 pi over 2 is equal to 3 pi over 2.
False.
That is correct. AWUDOME, the next one comes to you, but there's a preamble to all schools. For a covalent bond to be formed between two atoms, AWUDOME, the atoms need to be of the same size.
False.
That is correct. DZODZE-PENYI, there should be a wide difference in electronegativities.
It's false.
That is correct. MAWULI School, they should not be in the same group of the periodic table.
False. It's false.
That is correct. PJ, generally, the atoms should have 4 or more electrons in their valence shells.
False.
No, sir. AWUDOME, hypogynous and epigynous flowers are two types of flowers classified based on the level of the flower stalk.
True.
No, please. DZODZE-PENYI, hypogynous flower refers to the flowers having the floral parts such as sepals, petals, and stamens borne on the receptacle beneath the ovary with epigynous flowers, while epigynous flowers refer to the flowers having the floral parts attached to or near the upper part of the ovary.
It's true.
That is correct. MAWULI, the main difference between hypogynous and epigynous flower is that the hypogynous flowers have an inferior ovary, while epigynous flowers have a superior ovary.
It's false.
That is correct. PJ, a hypogynous flower contains a convex or conical receptacle, while the epigynous flower contains a flask-shaped receptacle.
False.
No, please. AWUDOME. The impedance of a series AC circuit equals the sum of the resistance and reactance of the circuit.
False.
That is correct. DZODZE-PENYI. The impedance of a series AC circuit equals the product divided by the sum of the resistance and reactance of the circuit.
False.
That is correct. MAWULI School. The reactance of a series AC circuit equals the sum of the reactances of the reactive components in the circuit.
It's false.
That is correct. KPEDZE. The impedance of a series AC circuit equals the square root of the sum of the squares of the resistance and reactance of the circuit.
True.
That is correct. AWUDOME. X squared minus 25 is a factor of x cubed minus 125.
True.
No, please. DZODZE-PENYI. X squared plus x plus 1 is a factor of x cubed minus 1.
True.
That is correct. MAWULI School. X squared plus 9 is a factor of x to the power 4 minus 81.
It's true.
That is correct. KPEDZE. X cubed plus 3 is a factor of x to the power 6 minus 9.
False.
No, please. AWUDOME. Hydrogen bonding is present in most compounds containing hydrogen.
False.
That is correct. DZODZE-PENYI. Hydrogen bonding takes place in all compounds containing O and N.
False.
That is correct. MAWULI School. Hydrogen bonding takes place in all compounds containing O, N, and F.
It's false.
That is correct. KPEDZE. Hydrogen bonding makes HF a stronger acid than HI in aqueous solution.
True.
That is not correct. AWUDOME. The primary function of bone marrow is mineral storage.
False.
That is correct. DZODZE-PENYI. The primary function of bone marrow is detoxification of compounds.
It's false.
That is correct. MAWULI School. The primary function of bone marrow is protection.
It's false.
That is correct. KPEDZE. The primary function of bone marrow is blood cell production.
True.
No, sir. AWUDOME. This is the last set. Energy from a hydroelectric power installation is renewable.
True.
That is correct. DZODZE-PENYI. Energy from a solar power installation is renewable.
It's true.
That is correct. MAWULI. Energy from a natural gas-fired thermal power installation is renewable.
It's false.
That is correct. KJ. Natural gas-fired thermal power installations are not a major source of greenhouse gas emissions.
False.
That is correct. And that ends our fourth round. KPEDZE Senior High School had 14 points. AWUDOME Senior High School had 29 points. MAWULI School had 33 points. And DZODZE-PENYI now in the lead with 38 points. So contestants, please relax now. We are almost through with the contest. We are moving to the fifth round. In this round, we have 4 riddles. I'm going to give you clues to help you solve the riddles. If you are able to solve on the first clue, you earn 5 points. On the second clue, you earn 4 points. From the third clue to the very last one, no matter how many there are, you earn 3 points. Each riddle comes to all 4 schools. So you may also take turns in solving the riddle. Thankfully, here too, we don't have any time limitations. But when I deem that we are done with our answers, I'll move on to the next one if there is any. The only catch here is that if you try solving the riddle and you are unsuccessful, you just sit out of competition for that particular riddle. If there is any after that, you may join us. Is that clear to all of us? Thank you. But there is also some good news here for you from Goyle. Goyle is awarding the Goyle Riddle Bonanza in this round. And this is a reward that goes to the team that solves 3 or all 4 riddles correctly. At this stage, solving 3 riddles will fetch the team 800 Ghana cedis, while solving 4 riddles will fetch the team 1,200 Ghana cedis. I hope at least one of you would grab one of these. So I wish you all the best, and we start with our 5th round. I'm a genetic method that searches for chromosomal segments. The first experiment to demonstrate my existence was carried out in 1905. I play an important role in determining the nature of scope of hybridization and selection programs. I'm the most prominent, except to Gregor Mendel's law of independent assortment. In fact, I'm the most prominent exception to Gregor Mendel's law of independent assortment. I'm the tendency of DNA sequences that are close together on. Yes, MAWULI School.
Linkage.
That is correct. 3 points. They earn 3 points. I am an oxyacid. I contain chlorine in addition to oxygen and hydrogen. I'm colorless and usually found in aqueous solution. I'm one of the strongest acids known. The oxidation state of my chlorine atom is +7. Who am I? MAWULI School.
We have HOCl, that is hypochlorous acid.
No, please. Pege.
We have the acid to be HClO.
No, please. DZODZE-PENYI.
So we have HClO3.
No, please. AWUDOME, are you trying? Yes, AWUDOME.
H3Cl2O3.
No, please. So I am perchloric acid, or HClO4, or hydrogen tetraoxochlorate 7 acid. I am a meeting of minds. Commonality is my essence. You'll find me at the crossroads. With sets, I'm a binary operation. I'm associative as well as commutative. For any 2, yes, AWUDOME.
Union of sets.
No, please. For any 2 sets, I'm the set of their common elements. Who am I, DZODZE-PENYI? DZODZE-PENYI?
Intersection.
That is correct. Last one. I am a field. Yes, MAWULI.
Magnetic field.
That is correct. 5 points. This really has been an exciting contest. But at the end of it all, these are the scores. PEDZE Senior High School ended the contest with 14 points. AWUDOME Senior High School ended with 29 points. PEDZE and AWUDOME, I'm so sad, but your journey in this year's competition may have come to an end. I know it can be painful, but all is not yet lost. You have a wonderful life ahead of you, so please, go and be the best you can be anywhere you go, okay? I wish you the best. And see you back here next year, God willing, okay? Now we have a tie between DZODZE-PENYI Senior High School and MAWULI School. Congratulations to the two of you. You ended the contest with 41 points each. But we need a clear winner. So we would have to break the tie. So PEDZE and AWUDOME, you sit out of this. Oh, you can still be up here, right? And then we break the tie between DZODZE-PENYI and MAWULI before we end our contest. DZODZE-PENYI and MAWULI, are you ready for our tiebreaker? Don't worry, we are all sweating. So, this is our question, a very simple one. What substance is formed when carbon dioxide binds with hemoglobin? Yes, MAWULI.
We have carbaminohemoglobin.
That is correct. Please let me end my contest. They all must go. They all must go. They all must go. None of them is in nose mask. They all must go. I must keep myself safe. Away. Thank you. No, they are not in nose mask. I can't have them up there. You either put on your nose mask now or get down. Thank you. So our tie has been broken. MAWULI School has won the contest. But DZODZE-PENYI, don't give up. You have a strong chance of getting back to the 1/8 stage. So let's keep our fingers crossed, okay? So congratulations to you, MAWULI School, for winning the contest. DZODZE-PENYI, you are no less of a school, okay? Congratulations to you too. So thank you for joining us for this thrilling contest. Congratulations once again to MAWULI School for winning this contest and qualifying to the 1/8 stage of the National Championship. I look forward to seeing you in Kumasi. In fact, DZODZE-PENYI, I look forward to seeing you too in Kumasi. So viewers, join us next time when we bring you the contest which will feature St. Mary's Seminary Senior High, Anglo Senior High School, Bueman Senior and Bueman Senior High School. The National Science and Maths Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Absa Bank and supported by Joy News, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Airtel Tigo, Dano Milk, Joy Industries, Kiki Juice Drinks, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University College, Adansi Travels, Kenya Airways, Zipline, GTP, and YFM. So, MAWULI and DZODZE-PENYI, I think those at the table would have to decide on this one. But if your scores end up being the highest for the day, you win the Airtel Tigo Highest Scorer Award, which is worth 1,000 Ghana cedis at the stage. But I think for now you have won the Gore Riddle Bonanza. You answered 3 out of the 4 riddles, right? Did you? They didn't. Oh, so okay. So no one wins that one. So I'm signing off. My name is Mrs. Gladys Odeshwinga. I have been your quiz mistress, and this is a primetime production. See you next time.
measures to ensure the smooth placement of qualified BECE candidates for 2020, the Ghana Education Service has put in place the following guidelines for the information of parents, guardians, teachers, candidates, and the general public. All senior high schools and senior high technical and vocational schools in Ghana have been placed in 5 categories, namely Category A, Category B, Category C, Category D, and Category E. All candidates must choose their first, second, and third choices from schools in Category A, Category B, Category C, and Category E in order of preference. Each choice must have a program and accommodation preference. Candidates and parents should note that Category A schools can only be selected once, and Category B schools can be selected twice. A candidate can select all 3 choices from Category C or Category E. Additionally, candidates are to select one mandatory senior high technical or vocational technical school and program from Category E. This category consists of all public senior high technical and vocational schools in Ghana. Candidates must know that when placed in a school in this category, the program of choice shall be a technical or vocational program. Also, candidates are to select one school from Category D. Category D represents the day school option. These schools are schools that students will prefer to attend as day students and therefore must be schools that are located in the candidate's catchment area. In total, all candidates must select 5 schools. Parents are supposed to supervise the awards in the filling and selection process, sign and then submit forms to their current junior high school. This message is brought to you by the Ghana Education Service and the Free SHS Secretariat.